So, are you thinking about what you're going to be wearing this summer? Well, so was I, and here are some answers that I have for this Welcome to Summer haul. Hi everyone, welcome back to An Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E, and this is my Summer 2025 Welcome to Summer haul. And I'm looking at things that I'll be wearing the rest of this summer and that go into fall. So let's get started. Well, first, I had an idea of getting some things to be, I don't know, sequiny. And I was maybe even going to do a different separate haul. Well, I found this thing that looked like it was going to be sequiny on Amazon, and I was quite disappointed when I got it, and I just canceled the whole idea because the glitzy top I did finally order was just not coming in, and I was like, I'll just cancel it for now and wait until later for a sparkly spangly haul when we get closer to fall, or not do it at all. I'm rhyming, aren't I? So, I'm trying to get this open. Oops, there we go. And I was kind of disappointed by this from Amazon when I got it in the package. But the more I've lived with having it and I feel it, the texture of the material is kind of nice. So it'll be a nice fall kind of thing. I think they did this because of Pride Month. I am heterosexual, married over almost 37 years. So that's not me. But I do have younger friends who are like that, so that's okay. And I knew people growing up that were, so, you know, that's okay. And so maybe this is in support of them, but I like it just in general. I guess it does have a sort of a sequin effect from behind. It has little like triangles, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of pretty. I just thought it was really pretty. So hopefully, I thought, well, if nothing else, I need a good paint shirt, so I could use it for that art smocky type thing. So I'm going to keep it. It looks comfortable and will go into winter. It's got this interesting little eyelet thing, so I could put a ribbon or leather through it to make it a little bit more interesting. So I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was really pretty. You know, it's sad, but I have to worry about what I wear, that people would think I'm something different if I wear rainbow colors, and I love rainbow colors together. So it's kind of too bad that we have to associate something with something else to identify something else that we may not be. And, you know, I'm going to get on my soapbox for just a minute. I have a relative who met a fellow, and I think at the time was heterosexual. And turns out he wanted to be trans. And they got married, and I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, and it doesn't matter. They love each other as human beings. And so it's a man and a woman really actually married, but he dresses like a woman, so they look like they are a gay couple. And so, you know, it's really sad. She's educated, and he's educated, I think, too. At least he supported her in her education. And, you know, it's really kind of too bad that they have some very negative things that are hurtful and that are said to them. So, you know, don't do that. Just respect people for who they are. You don't know their story. And I'm going to leave it at that. Nana wisdom, okay? All right, so let's move along. I also needed some shoes, and so I wanted some Minnetonkas. I tried to order on the site, and I was having trouble this year for some reason, so that's okay. I ordered from Amazon, and I can order from them later. And I got some more flip-flops that I love, this time in white with turquoise. And that's a hint, because we're going to be moving into a lot of turquoise. Okay. So, now, I'm going to show you the shirt that inspired this whole haul. And it was from Coldwater Creek. And Coldwater Creek has these really cute bags that they have their things delivered to you in. It looks like a present. Oops, this is not it. I'm going to go back in here. I think it's this one. There we go. That I'm going to give you later. So, this is the over here. This is the blouse shirt that inspired it, this color. It's kind of a green teal color. So it's a blue green. And really I was looking for things to go with my, if you remember, I purchased blue zircons, and I thought, wow, that looks like blue zircon. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to do a blue zircon type haul. And we're going to get some things that go with those zircons I just got. So I have this beautiful shirt that is going to be plenty big for me. I don't know if I'll try, I will do a try on. I don't think it's going to be today. And it might be one of those things where I wear them and try them on this time, because I don't know if I'm up to it with my neck to do a try on. So that's okay. All right. So then I wondered what J. Jill had. Well, of course, I found something on sale, which has kind of like a green color. So it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but I was like, well, I know I have jean jackets in my closet, and I want this kind of dress. So I said, that's okay. And I have this beautiful dress, and I think this was on sale. It has that little pleat that they like sometimes to have. It's a nice little throw-on dress for me in my 2X size that I've been wearing for a long time. So that's the next item from J. Jill. I put this up here so I don't hopefully lose any of these. Just scoop them on so I don't want them falling on the floor. Okay, so I'm still sticking to that color that is in my zircons, Water Creek, because I had spied with my little eye this dress that I liked when I got the shirt, and somewhere in between I got those shoes because it'll go with this, and last year's turquoise stuff. And I got this little dress that has a very gauzy kind of material. And it's got a lot of smocking in it. So, and I bought this in a 2X. Usually I had been getting 1Xs from Coldwater Creek, and I felt I'd like a little more room now that I'm older, and I think I gained a little weight. But either way, I I like my, throw-on dresses to be a little bit warmer. Plus, this might be something, now I'm glad, because this is not as stretchy as the J. Jill dress. This might do a little shrinking. So, there's that. And to go with it, there was, because it's sleeveless and this is Wisconsin and sometimes it's cool. You can have warm heat and then all of a sudden it's cool and you're cold, especially with air conditioning. So I got a little sweater that they suggested with it that has short sleeves, but of course is navy and can go with a lot of different things, but it'll look nice with this. Oops, and I probably have things in my closet it'll go with too. But it has, it's just a nice little summer topper, a little shrug. And it has this little, I think it's a little lacy edge. So that's really pretty. And that goes with this. So, and that's nice, like if I decide to go to church, I have a day that I feel like I can go to church. This would be a nice summer outfit to go to church in too, and into fall. It will work into fall too, because it's darker in color. And, that's a good thing too. So I'm going to put that over here. I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm going to turn this off and put this somewhere safe. Well, initially, I thought I had ordered a bunch of things from my favorite place to shop for house dresses and nightgowns, Vermont Country Store. But somehow that order didn't go through, I found out when I made a second order on something else. So, and my syrup didn't come, I don't know. Anyway, there was a whole little thing there. So it did come eventually. I found instead this dress I decided to splurge on, which I had considered. I couldn't remember what was the original. I didn't know if they were coming or not. They aren't. But I wanted something in seersucker again. And lo and behold, I had something that would probably work with that zircon. And it's, kind of got that 50s look, which I'm going to be doing some 1950s, 60s writing here. And so I like this as a little house dress. And again, it's something nice enough to go to church in. And that little shrug that I got from Coldwater Creek, again, I can use that with this. So, hey, it was like, I had to get that then, so it was worth it. So this was from Vermont Country Store in seersucker. So, and again, that'll go into early fall. So, I think I have, let's see, yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was, yep, okay. So, I went back to Coldwater Creek because in the meantime, something came up in brown, and I like brown for fall, and this was something summery. So, it was a perfect transition in August, coming up soon, probably by the time I get this up, because this is I'm hoping to get this up maybe in June, but it might be early July by the time I get it up. So some of these things might be on sale, and hey, you might find other items that you like even more for yourself on these places. But this is again from Coldwater Creek. Like I said, I'm hoping to get this up at the latest early July. And this is, and we're in mid-June now, so, that isn't too long. It's just, I do a video a week now. So anyway, it's a nice little brown print dress, again, in that real cottony type of thing like that J. Jill dress was, but this is from Coldwater Creek. It's got a lot of little style to it because of that print. And then I wanted a nice brown sweater, and I didn't have a little light sweater in brown anymore. I think I probably did at one time. So I looked again to Amazon because I couldn't find what I wanted in Coldwater Creek or anywhere else. And I got this lovely, whoopsie, little thing in brown. And it's just what I wanted. Just like, you know, it's almost got that 50s, 60s style. Just very classic. It's Grace Karen from Amazon. And that will look nice over this little dress on those cool late summer afternoons, evenings, and into fall. I can wear this into fall, well into fall. So even in Wisconsin. So that makes this a great find. And I want to say this might have been on sale. I'm not sure. Some of these things started to be on sale. For you, they might be on sale. So make sure you look for your sale things. Speaking of sale things, I also went to, hang on, I gotta put this securely over here. I went to Soft Surroundings. And because I had myself on a real tight budget this month and put ourselves even on more of a tight budget because I decided to spend money I wasn't planning on, but that's okay. I'm delaying a purchase or two. Anyway, so that's where it went. And I found something from Soft Surroundings that was on sale. That really is more of a fall winter thing, but it was really, again, it's going to use that colors that, you know, remember my blue zircons were inspiration. And it's this little dress, knit, definitely going to fit me. It has a little style to it with this little extra piece here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little style to it. Thought it looked cute. It was on sale. It was great. So remember, you know, check your sale items, especially as you go into this transition season. You know, and you know, like now those summer things will start going on sale. So that's something that I know all of us want to save money these days and still kind of feel fresh and new. So I hope you got some tips from this. Oh, it's not the greatest look at it, but this is that first item. It's great. It feels just like I wanted it to. So it's a keeper. Again, this is from Coldwater Creek. Reminds me of my blue zircons. Oh, this is great, and it has pockets. It has pockets. I wish you could see the full length, but maybe I can take some pictures sometime when I'm wearing them actually. But again, and just like that last thing, the thing is that these are things that I like better than what I have in my closet now, and that's what it's all about, because I'm trying to purge. So now I'll feel really good about purging some more because I have some really great things in my closet. This is what the two Coldwater Creek pieces look like together. Very classic look. Midi length dress, which isn't too long, which is great. And it fits just like I expected. If I had gone up to a 3X, it wouldn't fit in the shoulders. So I'm hoping it just won't shrink, but it has a little room and give. So I think it'll be fine. So that's the Coldwater Creek dress set. But you have to buy the pieces separately. And this is very comfortable. It's cute. It's much cuter than I thought it would be. And it has, again, some of that blue zircon color in there. So this is going to work with a lot of jewel tones. But, you know, like I have those Paparusha sapphires. Just, it's going to be great. So I do like this. This, I probably could have gone up a size in if I'm really honest about it, but it'll be fine. It's just for around the house. It's fine. It's comfortable. It's just I always have problems with dresses that button up a little bit. So maybe I'll move the buttons a little bit. That could be something too that I do. I'll have to check and see if there's enough room to do that, but it's a little short-waisted for me. But like I said, this is mainly for around the house. It's got pockets, so you know, it's okay. And I could wear something underneath it too, like a little tank, and open it up more. So there's that too. So this one's okay. It's like I said, I don't know if I got the 2 or the 3. And this is the Coldwater Creek dress with the Amazon find Grace Karen sweater, and it fits just like I had hoped, goes together just like I had hoped. And when I take it off, as you can see, it fits fine. Now that Vermont Country Store dress, I will probably move the buttons over. I did get a size 2X, and there are things I should get 3s, but I'm kind of in between sizes. Most of the time I wear a 2. If I get ModCloth, I have to get a 3X. It just depends on the company, and it's all a matter of getting to know the company and their sizes and your body. And I'm going for actually a little bit bigger dress right now because of my neck and movement issues. So that's another thing. Also, I didn't want to go too big on all of these either because I'm hoping to lose a little weight, and typically that did happen for women in my family at about this age and older. So there's that part too that I'm looking at. And so I'm looking ahead. This has nice pockets, and so I'm really happy with this. This is a day that is much like fall will be, and this sweater will come in handy. It's getting a little chilly out here at around 7:30 in the evening on a June night. So there we go. Anyway, I have one more thing from Soft Surroundings, and that's a company I don't buy much from and haven't in years. So I was cautious and bought something on sale in a size I thought would fit. I'll let you know the size, and you'll see what it looks like. So this is that Soft Surrounding dress, and I believe I got this in a 2X. I'll let you know. I forgot to look at the tag, and I do love it. It's cute. It really is cute. Feels nice. A little lower cut than I'm accustomed to, but it's okay. And it fits nice. I can use it as a tunic or a dress. It'll go either way. It's warm material, but not too warm, so it'll be great for fall and winter, especially early winter. I can wear a shirt underneath it for you know, like a cuddle duds underneath it to make it go all winter. So it's a very nice piece to add to my collection with a little flair for style. Double checked. All the clothing in this haul were 2Xs, and I wanted to see how they worked, and they do. The only one with the Vermont Country Store, I think I'll move the buttons over. I think the 3X would have been too large in the sleeves. So I'm kind of in between sizes, and that makes it difficult for me. But I got some great clothes I'm going to enjoy for a long time. This is probably going to be the longest haul that I do for a long time because I just don't, with this neck and getting older, I think I'm going to do the magic 3. So from now on, you'll see maybe 3 pieces if I do a haul. And really, that's all my budget can afford anyway, whenever I do buy something. So this was a big one. The last of the big ones, I'm afraid. But that's good. So, if you got this far, don't forget to put that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E. Thanking you for watching, saying bye for now, God bless, and see you soon.